Hi, so we're back with this vehicle. Been here for 24 hours now. We tried the windshield wipers with the coolant in it. We're gonna try it one more time to see if it works or not. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna put the phone on the stand. So as you can see, it still works. The motor's still working. Still pumping the coolant through the pump and the hoses and everything. However, I noticed on the windshield that same oil residue is still there, and there's a bit of staining. Um, it's not like coolant, as you can tell. You have to actually wipe it. You might need a rag to wipe it and take it off. Maybe use a bit of some windshield cleaner to clean it off. There is a bit of residue too on the actual vehicle itself. Uh, Anywhere that was not touched by the wiper still there, and that would not go away. It's not gonna evaporate, it's gonna stay. Also, you have the coolant on the actual vehicle itself. The wipers are too, they're all soaked with coolant. There's a good chance they'll be basically ruined. You have to replace them because you cannot, or it's going to be very hard to clean the wipers because they are rubber. They basically will soak that oil, and basically that oil or the coolant will break it down with time. Of course, it's not going to happen overnight. As you can tell, it's still wiping, but it will, with time, will damage it. The motor itself too is going to be soaked with that coolant, and the hoses. Everything has to be flushed in order for it to work 100% again. Uh, there is a chance of that motor, the life of it is basically 50% now because you did add a bit of oil substance in it. Again, it might it might be reduced to 50% of its remaining life because of that. Again, I would not recommend putting coolant into it, but if you have to, there is a way to get it out. You basically have to flush the system, clean the bottle itself, make sure you drain it completely, like remove it off the vehicle, drain it completely, because the windshield washer pump itself, it does not sit completely to the bottom of it. So even just draining it by using your wipers motor to drain it, it would not drain it 100%. You actually physically have to take it apart, clean it, rinse it down with water, maybe hot water, rinse it down with soap and water to wash that coolant out of it. Run a few times, soap and water. Of course, make sure it's not winter or you have a heated garage, just to clean out the hoses, the pump. Wipers should be replaced. I don't think you can clean them, and if you can, they're not that expensive anyways. I would recommend replacing them. Windshield washer, wipe them as much as you can. Make sure the windshield itself is so clean before you use the new wipers, because that will just repeat itself. Other than that, like the pump is still working. You are able to wipe, with the coolant in the vehicle, the windshield, but still there is a residue there. That is definitely left because of the coolant or the antifreeze. It's not left from previous. So definitely, as soon as you find out there is coolant, make sure you go and try to use the wipers the least amount, because that would basically save you money in the long run. The longer you use it, the more damage you're gonna do, the more cleaning you have to do basically. All right, thank you very much. Thank you for watching.